Whoopi Goldberg humiliates Sunny Hostin on live television. Apparently, her show is about to end. Let's get to the bottom of this situation.
This is my marriage also. I don't understand this, Abby. My husband, before we get to the party, wants to know what time we are leaving the party.
Yes.
I don't know what time we're leaving the party because I don't know how lit the party's gonna be. So I can't decide what time we are leaving. So when
you got some fans of that right there.
And then I'm on the dance floor and I'm dancing and I look for him and he's like, and I'm upset and I'm in the car like, oh.
And
So why don't you just leave when you're ready to leave?
Because you don't want to go home by yourself. It's like, make a decision. Do you want to go home with your wife or you want to go home?
Yeah, no, I don't care if they want to leave. I leave when I want to leave.
Yeah.
Look at her face. There are women who have common problems to talk about and discuss. But it's not about our Whoopi, who is independent of anyone and does what she wants. With her independence from the opinions of others, she has earned the hate and hatred of many people. Her show is a toxic discussion of famous people.
You know, the key to the whole thing, if you want to leave early, tell Manny, get a dog. Because if you have a dog, you say, I have to go, I have to walk the dog.
We have 2 dogs.
I have
That's
a dog.
the key to the whole
Well,
thing.
say you got to walk the chicken. We'll be right back.
Walk the chicken.
What an original Whoopi joke. I'm happy for you. Did you know that a comedian like that got a bunch of trouble in 2022 for his remarks on the Holocaust? The hashtag #FireWhoopi has been trending on social media. People are demanding the dismissal of the presenter. Manny decided that apologies are not enough and she should definitely pay. They motivated their insistence by the fact that why should Whoopi Goldberg get away with it? Let her answer for her sins and apologies mean nothing.
Giuliani said Trump could even shoot James Comey in the Oval Office and still not be prosecuted.
That is not
That's
true.
a scary statement.
That is not true.
But I think
What is
that,
this?
you know
What? It may be true.
It's really not.
You know what? Nobody
It's really
knows.
not. The
Nobody,
president cannot
listen.
pardon himself, everybody.
Well,
I really strongly believe
I
that.
know you think that.
I know that there are so many legal scholars out there that are saying
Actually-
he can't. Wait a second. I know that there are legal scholars out there that are saying that the president can pardon
Maybe
himself.
They're not saying he can. They say he may.
He may be able to.
Yeah.
I think they need to go back to law
According
school
to-
because we learned
But wait a minute.
really, really early on that the president is not above the law and that the constitutional framers, when they were drafting the Constitution, remember, they were rebelling against a monarchy. They were rebelling against a sovereign nation, and they
Yes.
wanted to do
So-
everything in their
so
power
when
to
you-
make
wait,
sure that it
when you
wasn't a
say-
dictatorship.
when you pardon, you accept.
He can't
With
pardon
a-
himself.
He
Maybe
can't.
we
There
could
you
put
go.
that on
He
a
can't
hat.
pardon
Well,
himself.
Bernie Sanders.
Again, we're back to the old. When it comes to Trump, Whoopi is activated. Her eyes light up and she starts talking. They described a stupid joke, which she took seriously, and immediately said that Trump is horrible and he'll pardon himself and kill a man. You're burning with the idea of overthrowing Trump and destroying him. You're the one willing to take such action. You're horrible, Whoopi.
Sunny, can I join you?
Yes.
On.
My
All
mom-
right, here we go.
I don't.
We
Go
didn't learn
ahead.
how to swim
Go ahead.
when we were kids.
I don't know how to swim.
My mother
Breathing.
claimed that the public pools had germs and perverts,
They
so
do.
I couldn't go
That's
swim.
true.
Perverts.
That's what she said. So I couldn't
no
go to the
perverts.
public pool to swim. Thanks, Mom. I don't know. That's what she said. And I believed it.
I didn't know Whoopi and I are the only people that can swim
So
on the
3
field.
of us
I
at this
didn't
table
know
are
that.
out.
Okay, big deal. You're not a neurophysicist.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna drown if crap goes down, which it might. We're living in Trump's presidency.
Who the hell is that? Apparently a close friend of Whoopi's. You know, it's best not to swim in your swamp of insults and hatred. Better to stay clean and laugh at you.
Listen, when you
I would
say
be up in arms about
states'
that.
rights, this is states' rights. Listen, the
But it's a
states,
federal law.
our state says, well, so is marijuana laws is federal law. States say, listen, we think it's okay, and we're going to go with this. I believe very
that's not
strongly.
actually accurate in terms of the
Go ahead.
federal law
Go
that
ahead.
you're citing.
Do you think- no. Do you think because it's important?
It's very in the weeds, so I don't want to get too in the weeds.
Well,
but
don't get in the weeds. Just tell the point.
It's just not accurate to say that
He had more details in his plan when he was running as a candidate than he has now.
Yeah, it's gotta go.
We'll be right back.
To summarize, I can say the following. Whoopi is about as toxic and immature a person as you can get. She reacts violently to her colleagues' comments about the good points of the people she hates. For her, there is only her opinion that everyone should look up to and be like her. Whoopi, your show won't last long because people are not blind, and they all realize how rotten you are inside. Do you agree with me? Write your opinion in the comments and don't forget to watch other shocking news on the channel.